Also, today's topic is powerful jinn, black magic removal and cure. Now, this question has been coming to us on a regular basis, that what are the methods you use for any cures of black magic removal. I have been telling people, my team people, to tell all the people these are confidential ancient methods which cannot be revealed to anybody on YouTube or even on a personal way, seeing the security of the victims, because see, this is something which is very sensitive and dangerous aspects. If we disclose how we do it, the essence of it, the hidden elements and the essence of the security is going to finish, because your opponent will understand that what methods are used if you called directly to us for pujas. So for the security purposes, we do not say. And plus, in Tantra, when we take a pledge in Sattvic processes, we deal with Sattvic remedies. We are not supposed to disclose these remedies to anybody. Okay, this is the rule in Tantra. People who follow Sattvic percentage, 100% of Sattvic remedies for black magic cures. Now, few things, of course, I can tell you as how the protocol is, that how we take the cases and what we tell in the diagnose. Few points I will make clear to you today in this video, so that it's easier for you to relate to how you're getting cured. So let's get started. So the first thing is, to start with, we cure or diffuse the jinns. Since we're talking only about the jinns today, we'll be absolutely naming jinns. So we cure or diffuse the jinns by Goddess Kali Sattvic remedies, in which you do not use any animal killing. You don't kill animals for anything. Only the sacred puja samagri, all the puja accessories are used in this process. So this is absolutely 100% Sattvic, and it has no side effects, because whenever you go through any animal killing process, which is called the tamasic process, in which you have to cut certain things and from which the blood is coming out, those things have a side effect on your karma system also. No matter you get cured, but that's not a permanent cure. That is one. Second, the thing is, it has a side effect on your karma system. So this is the reason that the Sattvic processes are the most expensive processes when it comes to remedies, but then these remedies are permanent and these are 100% genuine if the healer or the team is using those particular aspects in a correct way. See, some people say that, we are doing Sattvic healings, but internally they are just doing 50% or 40% of Sattvic healings, because these are expensive remedies. Not everyone can afford these remedies, but just for making the money, the tantric or the healer will say that yes, we are doing 100% remedies, but they'll be using those animal things, those side effects which are on your karmas. Okay, now we also have Lord Shiva's and Lord Hanumanji's essence in these pujas. There's a combination that we use of these three idols, you can say, majorly when it comes to any strong remedial aspects of the jinn especially. The more higher degree of healings we have to take in this aspect, connecting things to these three god and goddesses that I've named right now. Then the first step, when you come to us and say that, I think there's something wrong with me, and it comes out to be a jinn, if you tell us, we do a diagnosis. Now, how do we do a diagnosis? We tell you that, you send your photograph, date of birth, your time of birth, explain your problem in detail, and then we do a 360 degree of analysis through your photograph. A homa is conducted, in which we put your photograph, we put your gotra, your community. Now for the overseas people, they don't know what gotra is, which is absolutely fine. But for the Indians and the people who know about gotra, they understand what we are talking about. So then in the flame of the homas, we are able to figure out that what supernatural entity is in part of your life or is not in part of your life. Sometimes it's just a mental blockage also. So through the diagnosis, this process is cleared whether you are in black magic activity, if this is actually a genuine jinn aspect that you trapped in or not. So then it is told to you, after 4-5 days, it's told to you that yes, you are possessed by a jinn or you're trapped in sort of a black magic of the jinn. Then how many days of cure, how much amount will be spent, what precautions you have to take, what instructions you have to follow, everything is sent to you in the mail, in the report, which we call as a case study. So there is, and still if you have some doubts after reading that report, you can always take an appointment, telephonic appointment or a mail consultancy, and your queries will be answered. once you're ready for the after diagnosis cure, instructions are told to you, simple instructions like people who are into non-vegetarian foods, they're not supposed to have non-veg food, they're not supposed to have alcohol till the days we are doing the cure. So generally it is of 30 days or 40 days. Sometimes it increases to 3 months also, depending on the complexity of your situation or your case. Okay, so then if you agree with these instructions and if you agree with all the guidelines which are given to you, we further on take the case to the cure level. Alright. One more important thing, there are some cases which reach to us extremely on a last stage. When I mean last stage is that when the whole body has been damaged, the body has become rotten from inside, from physical aspect, the outer aspect you're looking okay, but internally your chakra systems have been damaged completely. It's something like the last case, we call the case of cancer, that the patient comes to the doctor. So it cannot be healed completely. Similarly, when you talk about the spiritual healing aspect, the same rule applies here also. That how much cure will be successful on you at this point of time when you come to us. Maybe it is just 30%, maybe it is just 70%. So then these days healers do not tell that to you, because if they say that only 30% or 50% you will be cured, then you can actually back out saying that that no, I'm not interested to get the cure done. But here in our diagnosis, we are extremely honest enough and genuine enough to tell you the brutal truth that if this cannot be cured completely, or how much percentage of the cure will be there which will be successful. So now it is your decision making ability, this is your choice to make whether you want to go further on healing or not. So basically nothing is hidden from you. So because we also want to keep our karma cycle extremely clean. Because even to the healers, even to the astrologers, their karmas of healing, their karmas of being genuine or not genuine comes back to them in some form, sooner or later. Okay, so these are the things, and for further details, you can always write a mail to us and have more queries on this particular topic of the diagnosis. But one more important thing before I end this video is, not many people have been thinking that diagnosis is something you send the photograph and it's something that you don't have to deal with any of the aspects. It's just a face reading we do and it's a quick process. It is not like this. It is a paid service. We go through a 360-degree analysis of your horoscope reading, to your chakras, to your black magic, evil eye, everything. So this is a paid service. Please do not call up and waste our time and your time telling the team that the diagnosis we thought was not paid. We thought it was just 5 minutes of the face reading compatibility thing about the couples also. No, it's not like that. I'm extremely clear about this concept, because give the opportunity to some other victim who's willing to get this done. Okay, so that's about it. Next week another important video. I hope you keep things in mind. Till then, goodbye.